Imagine yourself at the age of 70. You can no longer run fast. You no longer have the strength to start over. All that remains are memories and the things you never did. At that age, people don't regret having been poor. They regret having lived too long without realizing they were living the wrong way. No one told them this when they were young. No one warned them that the small choices they made each day would one day become the chains that bound them. They were once just like you. They believed they still had time. They believed later will be fine. They believed life would somehow sort itself out. But time does not explain itself. It simply passes. One day, they look back and realize their entire life was built on postponement. Postponing learning. Postponing change. Postponing living according to what they already knew was right. That feeling isn't loud. It's quiet, but heavy enough to press down on every night of sleep. The most frightening thing is not failure. It is realizing too late that if you had awakened just a little earlier, your life would have gone in a different direction. And then the question begins to appear. Are you living to avoid regret, or are you simply postponing it? Older people don't talk much, but when they do, the first thing they mention isn't success. It's what they missed. They wish they had listened sooner. They wish they had stopped to think before throwing themselves into years of meaningless busyness. They say the most painful thing was not failing, but living an entire life on autopilot. No one warned them. No one taught them how to choose correctly. No one told them that life does not automatically get better just because you keep trying. They worked, they endured, they sacrificed, but they never understood the rules of the game. And life does not forgive that kind of ignorance. Only when they look back do they realize a cold rule. Life does not wait until you are ready. You may not be ready to change, but time keeps moving. They also understand this. Time does not negotiate. You cannot ask for a few more years of youth to fix old decisions. And the final rule, the most painful one of all, procrastination always comes with a bill. If it doesn't arrive today, it will arrive when you are at your weakest. Awakening does not come from advice. It comes from seeing the ending of those who walked before you and realizing you are on the same road. You can ignore what you've just heard. Many people do. They close the video. They return to their busy lives. They tell themselves they'll change, just not today. And then time does the rest. None of them thought they would become someone full of regret. They only thought they were not ready yet. But life never asks if you are ready. It simply keeps moving forward. At some point, you will see your own ending inside someone else's story. Someone who once had dreams, who believed they still had plenty of time, and who woke up one day when it was already too late to begin again. The truth is, you don't need to change everything today. You don't even need to do something big. You just need to stop lying to yourself. Because every day you delay, you are slowly paying a price that one day will be charged all at once, in regret. You have two choices. Continue living exactly as you are and hope everything works out on its own. Or pause for a moment, look directly at your future, and ask yourself, if today were the last day you were still young, would you live the same as yesterday, or would you choose differently? That question doesn't need an answer right now. but it will return when you least want to hear it. Here is a difficult truth. People do not learn from advice. We learn from consequences. When you are young, you don't search for life lessons. You search for safety, quick pleasure, immediate validation. Phrases like old age regrets, lessons learned too late, harsh life truths only start to matter when you begin to lose something. You lose time. You lose opportunity. You lose the ability to start over. No one types, "Life mistakes I'm about to make." People only search for those words when they are already close to paying the price. That is why these lessons spread. Not because they are entertaining, but because they are true. They don't show off success. They don't promise fast wealth. They don't tell you that you'll become someone great. They do only one thing. They place you face to face with a future you are quietly walking toward. Life will teach you. The only question is, will it teach you through someone else's words or through your own pain? If you are hearing these words while you still have the ability to choose differently, then perhaps it is not too late yet, but no one can choose for you. There will be no special moment announcing, "This is your last chance." No alarm, no clear sign. No one coming to tell you to stop. Everything just drifts on, as it always has. People don't regret having failed. They regret not trying when they still could. No one grows old and says, "I wish I had delayed more. I wish I had stayed afraid longer. I wish I had played it safer." They say only one thing: "I wish I had understood earlier." Understood that time waits for no one. Procrastination always sends the bill, and the price is usually collected when it's too late to bargain. You can ignore these words. Many people have. They once thought, "Not yet. Later will be fine. I'm still young." And then later arrived. But the opportunity didn't. Life doesn't require you to change today. It only asks you to remember. Remember this feeling. Remember this moment when you were warned. Because one day, when you return to lessons like these, you may understand them more clearly. But by then, you may no longer have a choice. Here is a truth few dare to face. You still have time, but not as much as you think. Time doesn't disappear in dramatic moments. It disappears in ordinary days. Mornings of delay, nights of tomorrow, years passing without a single real decision. Old people don't wake up one day and become old. They just wake up and realize they are already there. Their dreams weren't stolen. They dropped them, little by little. No one stops you from learning earlier. No one forbids you from acting sooner. No one holds you back, except yourself. Life doesn't punish you immediately. It gives you time. And that is what makes it dangerous. Because when consequences arrive, they don't come like a punch. They come like a cold, final statement. You don't need to do anything great today. You just need to stop deceiving yourself. Stop saying you're not ready. Stop believing you'll always have another chance. Stop living as if time were unlimited. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because they misjudge time. And by the time they understand, there is no time left to fix it. The only question that remains is this: do you want to learn these lessons now or pay for them later?